And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
That's mean, Lou. That's mean.
Wait, he likes this
That,
song?
that's mean, Lou. That's mean.
Jay loves this song.
Yeah, but that's mean. We are missing him. We are missing him.
It's not a message. I'm not
I
saying
know, but it sounds like a message. Jay, if you're listening, we know you are. Jay's not in today, and we're missing you. Big J's not in today. He had a case of the poops. But we got a great show for you. I'm Robert Kelly. We got Andy in. Merkface
Hello.
Andy's in. Sitting in for Big J.
Nice to be here.
Same size guy.
Same size.
Same size. A little more manly.
Little different styles.
A lot. I would say a lot.
Yeah.
I would say a lot of different
My
styles.
pants go all the way down to my shoes.
You have pants on.
Yeah.
You have a shirt.
A nice shirt, not a hoodie.
And
My hair's the same color.
your beard is trimmed.
Yeah. I
And-
cleaned up last week.
And no highlights. You're
Yeah,
like you're
just gray.
You're corporate Jay. you're Jay became a serious corporate. You got a higher job here. We got a great show for you, dude. We got a special guest in today too. I'm sorry
Yeah,
to
buddy.
say, Big J's not in. Ali Siddiq is here, and I know you were probably excited. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's
Good
up,
to see you,
dude?
man. Jay woke up, was all night pooping his pants.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was
Are
terrible.
you making things up, or did that happen?
Yeah,
Or are you just
Christine, he was in bed with Christine, and I guess he went to toot out a toot and filled his pants up.
Well, we've all been there.
Yes, we have, but not next to. I actually pooped on Dawn once.
Hell.
Well, not on her. I had tighty whities on,
You got to keep the marriage spicy.
and I was trying to toot on her, and and I hit her in the stomach.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was bad. I immediately turned into a baby. I was like, I poop in my pants. She was like, what? I go, I poop in my pants.
As if she couldn't have any more disrespect for you.
And then, oh my God, that's Jay. You're fucking up the show. But yeah, he's sick at home today. He tried to make it in, but he couldn't do it. He wound up getting his stuff together and then pooping again. He's got a case of the poops.
I know how that go though.
We all do.
Yeah,
Yeah, get comfy on that mic, man. There you go.
I got you. I'll take care of it, Jacob. There you go.
I had some weird.
Jacob's using
Great
hand
job,
gestures. He did this. Like,
Instead of just fixing it.
yeah, why don't you do it?
No, because then Lou gives me. I can't win with him. If I adjust the mic before he gives me his blessing,
Yeah.
I'll get trashed.
Well,
So I just do it as a courtesy.
yeah, but you have a knife on you now, so do what you want.
Do you really?
Yes, he does.
On you, on your person. L.A. changed you.
Well,
but-
you pooped your pants before?
Oh yeah.
You
For
did?
sure, yeah.
Like
Well,
as an adult?
as of let me say 2 months ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Jesus.
did it very recently myself.
2 months.
Was it just you farted and all of
No.
a sudden messed yourself? Because that's what happened to me.
Did you
No.
know you were gonna do it?
No.
You felt it. You thought it was a toot, right?
No, it was in the middle of the night.
Ooh.
This is after. I don't know what me and my road manager was thinking. We was sitting in a bar, and we just said, "Hey man, what's up with all them bourbons?" And the guy was like, "Oh, they different bourbons from different places." I was like, "We should taste all of them. We should just taste as many as we can stomach."
And you did.
And we did, and it was awful.
Oof.
It was.
So you were sleeping.
Yeah,
I
the
was
whiskey
sleeping.
shits.
It was one of them. It was and I got up in the middle of the night like, hey, you have seconds. yeah.
You better be up for this, because
Seconds.
this is going to happen with or without you.
And it's not even, you're not even going out to bed the proper way. It's a roll out the back end. And in the night, you don't even really know this room. This is a hotel room. You don't know this room.
Oh, yeah.
You-
Fumbling.
You jump on the seat.
The shower is the best place for this to go. For this to happen.
Then you gotta push it down with your toes.
No, not the whiskey. That's a man who hasn't had whiskey in 30 years. Not the whiskey shit. That shit's loose, dude.
Dude, you can't.
That shit's going right down the drain.
You can't. You can't shit in the shower, dude.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, this is the best place to be when you are have a bourbon. It's coming out both ends.
Yeah.
It's coming out both ends, and you dry heaving.
Oh,
Cause you vomited.
Oh, so you were fucked up.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
awful. It was. Man, we sampled at least maybe 36 bourbons.
What?
yeah, that's not. Good.
And
That's not good. That's not a good. I don't know. I don't know. What were you celebrating?
Nothing.
Did you win a fucking
over
Tony
how long?
Award?
Over how long?
Over how long?
Yeah, like how long? How many hours? Did you spread it out?
Oh no, this was like within 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
And we was doing, and he and the
18 an hour.
The bartender was really like gracious.
Criminal.
He was like, hey, why don't y'all just do half shots and not full shots?
Yeah.
So we did 30 some odd half shots.
All right. Still.
and it was
That's
excruciating.
that's 18 full shots, give or take.
Oh,
That's
like
insane, and I can drink.
Random bourbon.
Yeah.
From
Shit your
different-
body's not used to.
From different places.
That's the thing.
You had the Japanese one.
Oh, this is from El Salvador.
Yeah.
This is from a.
Hey, this was aged in a barrel for 100 years.
We found this in the Ukraine
And you can taste the barrel.
under a tank.
This was made by inmates in an asylum.
This is a Palestinian, and this is an Israeli bourbon. We mixed them.
It was.
Jesus, man.
It was.
You're like a Bert Kreischer fan.
It was crazy. Like, where's this? Oh, this is from France. You're like, why they making bourbon?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't pooped my pants. I've come close to pooping my pants a lot. But there's
Man.
nothing like making it. There's nothing like having to poop your pants, and then you make it, and then that first, it sounds like a drunk Asian girl puking on the streets. Just, bleh. Oh, it's relief. Your toes go up, your knees come up to your chest. It's just like pure relief. It's almost like an orgasm when you make it.
Making it is fucking good, dude.
Oh, when you make it,
Oh,
it's
definitely
great.
making it is good.
I think your asshole knows when you're close to your throne.
Oh, it does.
It's got some sort of radar.
It's like a dog when it knows it's home. It starts looking out the window.
Yeah.
That your asshole is connected.
No.
Absolutely.
To
Some sort of
GPS.
geo tracking.
Yeah,
It's you.
Yeah.
It's
So,
you.
Ali,
I used to try to think that was it. It's actually you.
Mental?
You get there and you start all the concentration you had before to hold it. You're there now, so you
Yeah.
can relieve. You can kind of let your guard down.
Yeah.
And you can't.
I had one of those last week.
It's right there waiting for
gotta-
you to give up a little bit. Ha ha!
Yeah. I had one of those last week going home on the subway, stomach cramps, ran to my fucking apartment. And I get off the subway, I still got like 9 minutes to go on foot.
Oh, you have to walk different.
You have to walk all fast.
on your tippy toes.
I like to mosey, and I have to fucking, on the balls of my feet. And I got so fucking close. I get in my building, I start undoing my belt. That's how fucking bad it was.
but
And I
there's-
got there, and it was just, owie. It was an out,
You know, but when you have a stomach problem and there's nothing better when it's over. How thin you feel.
Yes.
You feel like you feel like you just did a nice 3-day workout
Yeah.
fast. It's
But-
great.
I was saying, think about what a miracle the body is. Like your asshole woke you up to say,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a few seconds. It woke you up out of a sound sleep, a drunken sleep.
I think it was the stomach. The stomach was like, hey,
They're talking.
I'm about to
They're in
release.
communication.
Yeah.
I'm about to release, and there's nothing
Yeah.
your anal hole can do to stomach.
I love how your stomach is still cool. Your stomach's like, yo, check it out. I'm about to shit your
I'm
pants.
about
Hey,
to
Playboy, wake up.
Listen,
My stomach is a little white kid. Dude,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta shit your pants, dude. Go, dude, go. Your stomach's a pimp.
my stomach like, hey man, listen. This is gonna look bad on your resume.
It's giving you tips for life.
You gotta call
So
it.
what you want to do is,
You gotta call a housekeeper. Hey, can I get sheets?
Do you ever-
For what?
I fell asleep. You know, they put the chocolates on your bed. I fell asleep with the chocolates underneath me, and it looked like I shit my pants. The next day, it
Hilarious.
just looked like I just shit in the bed, and I had to give it to the man. I'm like, the chocolates. She's like, okay, chocolates, okay, I get it.
I
I was
didn't
like,
believe a word of that.
it's the chocolates. That was at my
like,
fattest too. Like, I'm not eating the chocolates.
Si, senor. Coco.
Christine, you were in the bed with him, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you were in the bed.
Collateral
So he-
damage?
I hear that he went to the bathroom, realized he was sick, went back in the bed.
Okay, this is the crazy thing. You say you hear like it didn't come from them.
Yeah.
Like it was random.
Like
people
it's
in the streets
hearsay.
talking, like,
I heard some
look,
gossip.
You heard what happened to Jay?
I heard
Buzz on the street is.
I heard on Reddit.
He woke up. We were in bed where he started Justified. And we were watching the show, and he was like, "I have to go to the bathroom." And he was in there for a while, to the point where, like, by the time he came out, I was falling asleep. And I can sleep through anything, so I didn't really hear him getting up and down throughout the night. But when I woke up, he was like in the other room, and like on his, and he felt like shit.
So
And
you
he'd been
didn't,
up all night.
because he told me that he was in the bed and he let out a toot and filled his cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know how much he filled his cheeks, but
I mean-
I know he got up to fart, and he shouldn't have trusted the fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust a fart.
Not when you have diarrhea. It's
No.
like
No,
crazy.
no.
No, your asshole will betray you.
Yeah.
Your asshole, because it feels like, I love when you have the little toot and then you realize. Do you ever fart and
You
you're
gotta
like,
go, whoop.
I shit my pants, and you didn't shit your pants?
Yes.
That's wild.
I go, miracle.
Yeah.
Go, how did that not? I was ready to fucking throw these out.
I actually had my kid at a Bon Jovi concert shit on my neck, and I felt it.
Had all sorts of questions about that one.
I felt it before I smelt it. It felt like a snake, just like a ball python, just
All right.
wrapped around my
First
neck.
of all, you had him on your shoulders. I
On my-
think you left that part of the story
He
out.
was on my shoulders.
Yes,
on my
because
neck.
farting on your right.
Yeah, I was eating him out, and
No, you just went, my kid, we were at Bon Jovi and he farted on my neck without setting any context.
he was. What are you, a fucking? What are you in a writing room?
No.
Figure it out yourself.
Well, I did.
All right, well, do it in your brain, you fucking asshole,
Relax.
fucking nerd. He was on my neck during Shot Through the Heart, and we were having such a good time. and all of a sudden I just felt shit on my
Shot
neck.
through the pants.
And
Shot through the fart?
I just went like this. I went, "Did you poop your pants?" He went, "Yeah." Shot through the heart. And he just kept singing. I was like, I just sat there for like 2 more songs because I didn't know what to do. Luckily, I was with Gabby Bryan, who's the Bon Jovi
Yeah, her dad is the fucking keyboardist.
keyboard player of the. So I ran to her and I'm like, "Max shit his pants," and she's like, "Come with me," and she took me right into his dressing room, and I had baby wipes and an extra pair of underwear because of my wife, and I almost told her to go fuck off. She's like, "Bring underwear, bring baby wipes." I go, "I'm not going to a fucking rock concert."
How old
with
is he?
Kid underwear. He was 5 at the
Oh,
time.
all right.
And I was like, "I'm not doing this. I'm
He's
not
19.
going." Go ahead. He's 19. He was wearing a helmet. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And she's like, "Trust me, just bring it." And I stuck kid underwear in my back pocket and like 4 baby wipes in my back. And I felt like an asshole the whole time. But goddamn it, listen to women, because
Yeah.
I went into his dressing room, cleaned him like a pit crew. I just wiped, baby wipe, baby wipe, baby wipe. Took his underwear, wrapped everything up into a ball, put it in David Bryan's barrel, which is hilarious because the people who are going to clean it are going to find little kid underwear with shit in it.
Boy, rock stars, man.
Yeah, they're still partying. You got kids?
Yes,
How many kids you got?
a lot.
What?
Really?
A lot.
How many?
What's a lot?
What's a lot?
A lot.
I think 4 is a lot.
Oh,
Damn, you sneezed at 4. Didn't even blink at 4.
4.
7?
7. Good number.
What the fuck?
More?
Yeah, keep going.
What?
Yeah, I'm from 30 to 3
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
30?
to 3.
The age gaps.
Oh, the age gap. I thought you had 30 and then 3 you liked.
it's like, no, it's no age gap. Fill it in.
You have one kid in every aspect of life.
Yes, man, I'm 50. I've lived a life.
Yeah, I'm 53. I have 1.
One. Wow. I had one last week.
God damn! What's the number?
What? One, baby? Wow.
Are you? But I'm,
More than 7?
Are you with?
Yes.
You know them all?
Yes. I know they
Have you met them all?
They all live in my house.
Listen,
Like,
I'm pretty sure I have a couple I don't know.
no,
I mean, are we
see
adding those?
I see these children all the time.
You have to buy them gifts and shit.
Yeah, these people have my phone number. Direct. These people have a direct line to me without their mother.
So you don't.
Damn.
You don't do abortions.
No.
I hope
There's
not.
no need to.
Yeah. Well,
Because we had to thin out the herd,
Yeah, no.
and there's still 9 of them.
Hey, just put them with the other ones.
put them with there's a room.
Yeah, there's room. Man, more kids. Man, my mom comes from 10.
10. Yeah.
So, it's a,
my mom comes from 8.
yeah.
Back in the day, they used to just because you couldn't have an abortion.
I
Yeah.
think people think back in the day. No, it's a lot of people having a lot of kids now. Most of my friends have a lot of children.
How many- what's
and
the
we
num-
and we have families. Like, it's not like it's random children. These kids live with me. These kids been with me my whole life.
Families.
So-
yeah, I am a actual father with the mother of these children.
So you have one mother for all these 30. How many? What's the number? What's the number?
9.
9 kids,
9.
1 woman, and you're still together.
Yes.
And you have the kids, but the 30-year-old doesn't live with you.
Why you say that?
Well,
Yeah, I can be honest. I
What
can't
gave
peg
you-
anything
what
down here.
Gave you that notion that the 30-year-old is not is still under my wing,
because he's 30.
and he has a helmet.
He has, is he shitting his pants at concerts?
He might as well have a helmet. He's the only broke person I know with a CDL license. The only one. He's the only one. And I see people begging for truck drivers. He just nope, not doing it.
Damn.
Really?
He sucks.
You don't.
30's the oldest.
Do you have a favorite out of the 9?
No, I don't have favorites.
You like them
Too
all
hard
the
to
same.
pick.
That's all mine. Man. It's like liking one of your fingers more than the other. I need all of them.
I like this finger the best.
Man, I'm telling you, get that thumb off that hand. You'll never use that finger again. There's something about it, man. You think that you don't need all these fingers, but I think this is the only one that you can actually do without.
I've never thought I didn't need all my fingers. I'd like them all.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't. Well, if you're Dane Cook, you don't need these 2. I mean, these 2 right here. Sufi, baby.
you need all these fingers, man. Your thumb is very necessary. I know people I can deal without my thumb.
What?
You're crazy as hell.
No,
That's like
I'd
not
lose
having your
almost
big
all the
toe.
other ones before my thumb.
I saw a woman with no legs and no hands fixing a bike. I mean, do you really need them all? I mean,
Hold on.
I swear to God.
What's she doing?
She was fixing bikes. That was her job.
With her fucking mouth?
Yeah, with her fucking head, her chin, her
Come
fucking
on.
nub. She used her nub, then she used the other nub. I mean, it was pretty. You can figure it out.
You can't really figure it out.
We have. I want to.
Limbless bike man.
I want to tell you that Jay, even though he's not here, he has questions for you. He has questions. He sent because he loves you so much, dude. He was so sad he couldn't be. Tried. Literally was up, dressed, ready to go, and then pooped his pants and had to call the show. And luckily Andy stepped in, but he did send in questions. These are questions from Big J Okerson. Ali,
Yes.
it's Big J.
Hey, Jay.
Sorry I'm not there.
Sorry you're not here either.
I have a question for you.
Cool.
Is Jesus black or white? Bobby says he's white. Well, that's just...
Well, you said that before.
He's clearly black
He's black.
due to geographical location.
That one checks out.
I mean...
Just due to geographical location alone.
The
Middle
one,
East.
But the one I grew up with has abs. He's in perfect shape and he has
Yeah.
beautiful hair.
Yeah.
Brown, sandy hair.
Looks like a Von Erich. I
He does. He looks like...
just watched it last night.
I did.
Carrie
I watched,
Von Erich. You know,
Yeah, it looks like Carrie Von Erich.
I watched it on the plane.
It was great,
It's a
right?
great plane movie. He looks like the hot one.
It's fucking heartbreaking.
Oh, it's terrible.
man, when you watch the Von Erichs, you didn't realize it was that tragic.
I know. Fucking the three of them commit suicide. You're like, Jesus Christ.
More tragic than you think because they didn't even...
100%.
The first one that died...
I know.
They didn't really even... Like, everybody died in that family.
They left some out. They didn't have enough time.
They left some out.
Yeah, they
and the guy
did.
was like, it'd be too sad of a... How much fucking sadder
they
could it be?
barely grazed it. They go the first one. They go, yeah, he just died.
He's just dead.
5. And then you see him again in heaven at the end. He goes, a little here, a little Jack Jr. here, and he runs up. You go, what kind of heaven is this?
Fucking the saddest movie I've ever watched.
Yeah,
I was
heartbreaking.
crying on the plane.
I know. I watched it right before I went to bed last night. I was crying in bed.
How can you commit suicide after you done wheeled yourself back from losing your foot?
Right?
And winning.
And
didn't
winning,
he,
You've got some intestinal fortitude, right?
Won the
Don't give up
championship.
now.
he didn't lose his hand. Then you could kill yourself,
He
right?
lost his
Spoiler
foot.
alerts all the way through here,
yeah.
by the way.
Everybody
new.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah,
Everybody
the,
dies.
The Iron Claw does not live on.
the Diane Claw, more like it.
The only one that lives is the fucking shitty dad. What a shitty finishing move, by the way, the Iron Claw.
Yeah. That was just the thing when I had fucking temple headaches when you were a kid. My dad used to grab me like that.
The Iron
and
Claw?
push against my temples.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Did they ever show the technique of how you even get the Iron Claw?
Nah.
I watched the movie and I like, where's the? Let me show you how to apply it.
Yeah, they.
Well, the
yeah.
father did at the beginning because he wasn't applying enough
Fritz.
pressure. Fritz, yeah, Fritz was like, you gotta apply more pressure, and then he put it on his head. I'm like, how much pressure can you apply to a skull? And then he grabbed his wrist. Apparently, you grab your wrist, and that's where the extra oomph comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love the Von
Fabulous
Erichs.
Thunderbirds match right here.
And then the poor guy, the one that sang beautiful, and he had to step
I
in. The
know.
little thin one had
he
to
becomes retarded.
then step in and fucking be a Von Erich. They're all dead except for the one.
One after the other. It was insane.
Should we watch this movie or no? I was thinking of watching.
Watch it. It's great.
Yeah, watch it.
I mean,
Yeah.
now you know
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, you
You
wanna
gave
have
the
a-
ending away.
Yeah, you want to have a great night.
I didn't give it
Feel
away.
Fantastic.
No,
Losing, he's not going to remember.
it's so tragic.
Yeah, it was tragic. It was tragic. I tell you what, though.
What's that?
We have another question for
Oh,
Jay.
okay.
Sorry, that's
He's
the
bedridden. He's bedridden.
he's
so that's his
bedridden.
bad.
Oh, what an asshole.
We have hey guys, sorry for interrupting the show.
He's got a fucking bell, a butler's bell.
I think you need all fingers too. I appreciate all my fingers, especially wiping my butt all night. Thick white
All
bitch
right.
or skinny black queen?
I would take it. Oh, you're asking Ali. Sorry.
Settle down, Andy.
I thought Jay wanted to know mine.
Not yet.
Is this a money venture? No, because my uncle Mac told me when I was selling dope, he was like, man, you really don't want to make no money. I said, what you mean? He told me, man, you really want to make some money? Get you a house and put your 5 fat white bitches in there and it's on money falling off the ceiling.
Uncle Mac for the win.
Like, what? And then as I got older, I'm like, yeah, that would have been for the win. That would have been I'd have been there. Yeah,
Those old dads know what they're talking about.
That's why I live in a 3-bedroom ranch. I
I
got
know.
a flat ash Pollock bitch in my house.
My guy at Fidelity told me a lot different. I got a stupid Roth IRA. I don't have a white bitch's house.
Andy's got Amazon and Facebook. Get some thick white bitches in the house. God damn it! Is everybody in your family speak cool?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. You motherfucking make some money.
I know. Even your organs speak cool.
That's my Uncle Mac. Man, you really don't want to make no money.
What was your Uncle Mac? What did he do?
He was a pimp.
Wait a minute.
He was a pimp.
Is he on LinkedIn, Bobby?
Just him with a hat and a cane and a big mug.
It's crazy. No hat, no cane, just him. Man,
Good.
Black, they called him Black Mac.
Low profile.
Low profile.
Where was he a pimp?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Good pimping.
Now pimping's kind of gone, right?
Yeah, really it is.
It's because the internet took pimping out of the game.
Fucked all the cool things up. Mafia gone. Pimping gone.
Yeah.
No,
What happened in this great
my
country?
My uncle, y'all say pimping is gone. My uncle, every blue moon, he's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Pimping ain't dead. You know that, huh? Pimpin' ain't dead. Y'all just scared because the hoe's ready. Like, what?
He's just not mainstream anymore.
What do you come up with these sayings? Like,
Does he have an Instagram? He sounds like an influencer to me. Sounds like he should have a page. Hey,
man, he would be ridiculous if he had a page.
oh, God damn
He
it.
would be ridiculous.
You should get him a page, dude.
Because he's nuts.
You should have him just promote your shows.
Yeah. Put one of the 9 kids on it.
Man, he would be the worst promotion.
Is one of your 9 kids into the business, or are they all? No, you're going to allow them into the business?
Hell no.
Why?
Hell no.
Why?
I want them to do whatever they want to do. They want to do the business, fine, but I'm not promoting this shit at all.
No, you don't want
Hey, get into this business where everybody fucking lies and do bullshit all the time. You know? No, yeah, that's what I want you to be a part of. Nope.
It's funny that you say that because now it seems like, Cat Williams, and Jaguar, all these people are coming out revealing all the bullshit behind the scenes that you think, and you probably, I don't know if it's true or not, but they're talking some crazy shit, backroom stuff of what's really going on in the business. And even Mike Epps was on Charlemagne the God show there, and he was talking some shit about how the business works.
Well, this is what I say all the time.
Because I've never been in the business that deep to actually experience that.
I've never been that deep either, and I wouldn't continue to be in a business that would put me in that position. I wouldn't keep doing it. It would be not a time that I would just, let me keep running to the same thing that's giving me all this. Oh, they invited me to this party. I didn't want. Why they keep it? They never invited me.
Right.
It would never be a time that some man would be in a room and say, "Hey, let me give you head in front of a bunch of people." Because my demeanor doesn't command that. So I'm like, yo, y'all, this is a bunch of fabricated bullshit most of the time. That's what I think.
You think it's all bullshit?
Then when I listen to things like the cat interview with the I'm revealing the truth, how would you always there? Like, why would they always inviting you?
Great point.
And like with Jaguar, I don't know what Jaguar situation is, but I'm like, I'm not in these spaces. And I've been around some of these people. I'm just not the person that, hey, look, I know this is everybody's having fun at this party, but there's another party back here where boys are dancing in their underwear. Like,
It is.
What the fuck are you telling me for? Do you want me to tell on you?
Do you think?
I'm like, this shit ain't going this far with me. The day it happened, you would know. Remember how you go about Jay shit? You would know about this. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Ali just called me.
I would Instagram live right there. There's a room full of boys in underwear.
You was like this. Okay, yeah, show me the room. Yeah, sure do want to go. And so as soon as I get on Instagram, look, I've cracked the code. They boys, it's everywhere. I told you these motherfuckers. Wow. Like, I am telling, man, I am like fucking Trump at a goddamn party meeting. Look, the taxes is bullshit, but I'm using it. Like, I'm telling. Man, I wish I would be invited to some
It's
bullshit.
funny because it is the music industry. It's not the comedy industry.
Well, I was gonna say, is it the same way like how people end up on Epstein's jet or the island? Sometimes there's a bunch of people who are like, I didn't know where I was going, but I was going because so and so was going.
But once I get there, if I know that, man, it's no escaping. I don't like this shit. Like,
Once you get there and a bunch of little girls come out with flowers and cookies, goo gaga, I'd be like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna stay for a week.
I've always known when there was some nonsense happening, and I'm just not involved. But how do you constantly be in the room? It would be one time. I'm gonna mess the whole party up. It's just not.
What if?
Don't invite.
What if you were
Ali?
What if you
Don't
were
invite Ali.
Ali? What if you were invited to a game night?
Okay, I'll show up to game night.
Okay.
Monopoly in hand, Uno cards, dominoes,
Classic.
cards. Not a condom in the bunch. Just cards. Uno. That type of shit. Monopoly.
What's up, guys? I got my Chinese checkers. You guys in?
What's happening? Game night. What's happening? Like I'm never. But what is the game? If it's hide and go seek in the dark, in like, yo, wait a minute. So okay, turn the lights on first. Let me see who's all here. So it's all men.
What, and you go, how old are you? And she has to use her fingers. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, if it's see now this is because I have daughters. This is when shit will go bad because I am always I'm the person that you can't show with somebody that doesn't look the part. I'm like, hey, Bobby, what's that? And this little mama. I'm an ass because it's like I don't give them as a grown man. I'm like, I need to know how old this girl is.
Right.
Because I have daughters and I'm not with that young girl shit. Like, no, because I've had young girls. My 13-year-old, look, man, listen. This shit just go bad with me. And I grew up in the house for women, so I'm not the dude who, man, you can't be. And I always hated them older dudes who used to come get the girls my age. Okay, your boyfriend is not supposed to drive a car in middle school.
Right.
I'm supposed to have a bike and shit like that. He's not supposed to pull up in a fucking Trans Am.
He's supposed to pull. He's supposed to have a swing with a banana seat.
Fucking looking like goddamn. Like what the man Rockford Files just pulled up. What's going on? He got a mustache. I used to hate man in high school, and the girl was like, no, my boyfriend is older, but he's not supposed to be.
Yeah,
he's 22. Everybody else here is 17.
But it's a weird thing for guys, though. It's okay for us to date an older. When I was 17, my girlfriend was 19, 20. You know what I mean? It's a weird.
Different. She's slow, Bobby.
Yeah, she was a little stupid.
Because a 19-year-old girl is not going down. Why would she look down?
Yeah.
Bobby was sexy at that point.
I was hot. You're right, Andy.
So,
listen, and she was a little dumpy. I mean,
but
she was a little dumpy, and I was smoking hot.
There you go.
I looked like a young Indian chief. I really was hot.
Yeah.
When I was messing with a lady that was 24, I was a drug dealer though. I can see the difference. I'm around.
Right.
But if I was just a regular dude that was like 18, no go.
Yeah.
Adrian would have looked at me like, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What's the difference between you and your wife?
Oh man, who said she was my wife?
She's not your wife.
Yeah, stop assuming, Bobby.
She's just.
I'm
there.
sorry.
She's just cool.
Sorry, they them. I didn't. I apologize.
She's just there.
She's just there. Lady lives in the house.
It's not like I'm not used to that. My co-host.
Oh, what are you bringing up the M word for? Come on, married.
Christine, I apologize.
The lady that lives in the house.
So you're not married?
9.
That's Bobby. I'm Jay. And to get our full show, sign up for a SiriusXM subscription at SiriusXM.com/bonfire. Support our show. Don't be some jerk off just taking the free stuff. Let them know you want us to be here forever.
Or we won't.
Or we won't.
Subscribe.
9 years difference.
9 years difference. So when you met her, how old was she?
21.
21? All right, well, that's close.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Now, if I was 18 and she was 9.
At one point, she was.
Not when I knew her.
My parents 22 years apart. My dad was 49 when he married my mom.
Jacob's great grandfather was 60 years apart.
Jesus Christ.
That's a fact. That's a bonfire fact right there.
It was the old country.
It was the old country.
It was the old country. Like, what country was this?
No, literally, it's just a country of old people.
It was one of the Slovenias.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
That child was given to that man.
She was part of a dowry.
It was a barter.
Yeah, they needed hay.
We'll give you our youngest.
It was all arranged.
I know it had to be
Yeah, of course it was arranged. She couldn't speak for herself yet.
Yeah,
Touche.
She didn't know math. She didn't know ages.
Bargain at that age.
That's fucked up. I'm attracted to older women. I've always been attracted to at least women my age or older women. I never really got into little girls younger than me.
What's the oldest you've been with?
72.
What's the biggest gap?
72.
But how old were you?
I think I was 20.
Get the fuck out of
29.
here.
You did not
There's a
sleep
5
with
in
a 72-year-old.
I didn't sleep with her. She just gave me a hand job and rubbed my bum with a glove. There was
I
a
have
time.
so many questions.
All right, hang on one sec. There was a time when I was single.
Was this her talking? There was a time.
There was a time when he was single.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Back in the day, Pepperidge Farm. I used to like. I didn't like hookers. I liked massages, like sexual massages, because I felt like you got more for your money.
Yeah.
And then I realized that if you got a mature masseuse, they went the extra mile. When you got a hot young girl to give you a massage,
So you go into a spa, you
it
go,
was not a spa.
Is your grandma around?
No, not a spa. It was like an individual thing. Like if I got a hot girl to do it, they just wanted to get to it, get you the fuck out.
Right, in and out.
Some strong-faced Lithuanian woman.
Yeah.
I got this.
Fights dogs.
I got this woman fights dogs. I got this woman, and when I showed up, she sat me down and put me.
She started knitting.
She got stones. Christine would love this. She got
Like
all
the
these
hot
different
stones?
stones. No, different like
Crystals and gems?
She got crystals and gems, and she got tea. And she said, "Please pick a crystal." So I picked a crystal, and she goes, "That crystal is for
Crystal's a teenage girl.
anxiety." that crystal's for anxiety and blah blah blah. And then she brought out a tea for that, and we had tea, and she talked about the crystal. And then we went into the room, and she gave me like a 2-hour.
Yeah.
She gave me a 2-hour massage.
You're looking at you, this bitch, hurry up.
She gave me a 2-hour massage, and then she actually got a cream that she made herself. And
Of course. She churned it.
She put it in the microwave and heated it up. And she gave me this amazing
Microwave
massage.
technology is blowing her mind.
And then she pulled out at one point pulled out these big
Yeah, she got a flopper.
floppers. And then she, gave me a hand job. And then when I was done,
She did the Charleston. And
she gave me but then she took me into the shower. And she
back in my day.
and then she had some rye. She was hiding from the
Of course she
government.
did.
Yeah, it's alcohol, Christine. Rye? She made bread, Christine.
She baked you bread?
So she had a hot apple pie in a window.
Yes.
And when it was cool, she washed me, and then we went back out, got back in the robe, and then she talked to me about like a little therapy session. It was like
I paid
$2.50.
$120 for this.
120 tops.
125.
$125.
It was 125. It was a fucking deal. It was so great.
You tip?
Those are $1933.
No, because it's not. There's no pimp involved. It's like
Yeah,
when you
she
get a
had Venmo.
massage from the person who owns the company. You don't really. That's their company. It goes to them, so it's like you don't have.
There's
it.
no pimping.
Yeah, I like to hear Uncle Mac's thoughts.
Her pimp was dead. So
my son.
I was like, I was in search of that. I was like, let me find another one. So I found another one.
They all keep dying on you. That's why.
Well,
I gotta find a new.
Out of
the
business.
second one I found was, you know what Whiskey a Go-Go is?
That's Rock Club?
The Rock Club in
Yeah.
L.A. She was up the street. So I went up there, nice house, and I went in.
I
and
jerked off poison in 1983.
I sucked off Led Zeppelin, the whole band.
Nice boys.
I was there when Jim Morrison died. So I blew both the Kennedy boys. She opened the door and she had to be like 70 something. She had cotton
Right up
candy.
your alley.
Cotton candy. No, not really. I like 40.
All right,
Cotton
well.
candy hair. Her negligee didn't really fit.
What do you mean? The color or like the texture?
The texture.
She really was old blue hair.
It was
blue and pink.
It was the texture. And I remember she opened the door. She had a little negligee that really was hanging off her leg, didn't fit anymore.
Yeah.
And she looked
'cause
at
her
me.
bones are dying.
I looked at her and she's like, "Are you sure? Do you still want to do this?" Because she realized that her photo didn't match what she was. And I went,
Hello.
I went, yeah. I go, okay. So I went in, and she had an elevator in her house. We took a little tiny elevator.
Well, yeah, she can't climb stairs. Use your head, Bobby.
I remember we
Got into my electric chairlift.
He thinks
Buckle up.
It's a little chair to come up.
Yeah.
She had to sit on my lap. It took us a half hour to get upstairs.
It moves half a mile per hour.
So,
My grandfather had one of those.
so we went up to the room.
Bobby just gets out and walks up. He goes, I'll just meet you up there.
We get up to the room, and there was literally 30 cats.
Doilies.
It was so
Hard
many,
candy.
It was so many cats just staring at me like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, they're judging you.
So then she was giving me this massage, and she couldn't really give me a good massage because she had arthritis, so she couldn't.
Of course.
She couldn't open her hands.
Her
fully.
bones are brittle.
So she was kind of knuckle rubbing me.
It turns out she goes, honey, can you rub me first?
You was getting fisted.
So then,
You're getting clawed.
so she gave me the massage, and then she started. She was like, okay, roll over, and I was like, excuse me. There was in the ad. It
Yeah.
said hour massage plus prostate massage for $125, and she went, "Do you want that?" I go, "If it's in the $125, yeah, but if it's extra, no." And she was like, ugh. And I remember she went over and had to put a glove on her arthritic hand.
Oh, my, you piece of shit.
And I remember she used her arthritic knuckle to rub my butt. And then she gave me a hand job, and I just remember this one cat was looking at me the whole time.
You didn't cry at no point. Did you cry?
She did.
No, I felt good because I felt like I was giving her money.
Just one lonely
Yeah,
tear
he was all
just come
loose.
down your eye. Just
like an Indian with garbage. I just felt like I was helping her. You know what I mean? And we didn't do anything, but we just, she gave me a little rub.
Takes a lot to keep those cats fed.
And then I left. Yeah, so she was the
I
oldest
saw a
woman.
show with the whiskey.
She gave me a backstage pass from the Who when they played there.
Ladies from 1968.
What's the oldest free woman you've hooked up with?
Free!
Oh, you goddamn feminist. What are you gonna do? You fucking piece of shit.
What's a non-indentured servant you have?
I'm sorry. I don't have a wife that brings hot chicks
Oh
home.
my god, that was hilarious. Free woman.
Jay, I'll be in the other room having quesadillas. Let me know when you're done.
Should I talk like Jay? Shut up, Christine. Oh, that was hilarious.
Free woman.
Free woman.
I
Free
think
of charge.
Oh, yeah, I took it a way different way.
up. Jay from his
Jay
sick
question.
bed. Jay from his sick bed has another question. You Ali. I'm sorry about that. Did Jason Ellis's backyard have the feeling of a prison shower?
I have no idea what that means.
Well, I can color it up for you.
Go ahead, color it
He's
up.
a gay OnlyFans model now, and
No,
does
he
a lot of his.
He quit.
Oh, he
quit.
did?
He's done. Me and
Okay,
Jay
then
did
I have
his-
no idea what that question means.
Me and him did his podcast.
Yeah, I did his podcast. I had no idea that he was gay like at all until Jay.
Didn't come up.
Not gay anymore.
He dips in and out.
I don't know. We didn't have a conversation about it. It wasn't on the agenda.
Oh, me and Jay didn't either. We were panicking the whole time.
Did he do the smoke thing?
He did that at the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning.
With the smoke, and then he
Yeah.
sings?
Yeah, then
So it's still kind of gay.
And the other dude on the other side, I was like, I know he said on the thing like he had been molested or something. Then I know, boom, I was like, okay. Then he's like, I just didn't know the shit. I was taken aback. They said it like you was at a gay dude house smoking weed in the backyard. I was like, no, I wasn't. And then he said the dude name. I'm like, who the fuck is that? He's like, you did his podcast. I said, oh, the dude with that box. And I saw the pink boxing gloves and never even put two and two together. Like I was on
Man's
some.
got a flair
I was
for style.
really doing press. I'm like just coming in doing what all they just told me to go do. I'm like, when I think about it, he fucking probably is.
When I think about it, he was naked the whole time.
Like, it was weird. But
You see the
I
bench
know
press?
I know other people with pink boxing gloves that
Sure.
shit is a problem if you say something like that to them.
Well, he's a problem.
Absolutely.
Me and Jay, he brought it up a couple times, and we turned the conversation because we didn't want to. We talked about his OnlyFans a lot. We called it the Gauntlet because we were like, oh, he's got an OnlyFans. Let's check it out. We always check out OnlyFans if people have them, and then we was like, okay, naked, okay, ding dong, okay, she-male, all right, and then it was just a dude on a weight bench lifting weights, and then him on top, and we were like,
y'all went really
we went
deep.
to-
I stop at I have an OnlyFans. Oh, okay, that's enough for me.
yeah, we should have stopped.
Is it comedy?
Yeah.
We
No.
should have stopped when the girl was doing a helicopter with her nice hog. We should have stopped there, but we didn't. And now I'll never fuck. We went in the back and there was the weight bench, and we were dying to get a photo with it, but we didn't because we're two pussies. We're pussies.
Missed opportunity, dog.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. So you've never done anything?
Yes. To circle back to Jay's question.
No,
No.
All right.
I believe you.
I don't.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I don't even know what anything is, but never. If it was in a shower with men, nope, pass.
You've never been in a shower, like in a sporting thing?
Like naked.
Locker room?
Yeah, like
No.
locker room stuff.
A sporting thing.
You've never did? Will you stop? You fucking entitled fucking asshole.
What is entitled? You don't know what locker room is. Have you ever been in the shower at a sporting thing?
I'm nervous. I'm acting out.
Don't
If
be
you-
nervous.
If you ever jerked off a guy.
At a sporting
Nervous.
thing, like
Bobby's nervous. Get an elderly woman in here to work his bones.
a random,
That'll relax him.
Random
You never,
sporting
like,
event.
in high school?
Yeah, that's in high school.
You never been
That's-
around?
That's everybody in high school, but not as a grown man. No,
You've never been around another guy naked as a grown man?
no.
Me neither.
Not
Locker
even
rooms?
at 24-hour fitness. No, I've seen a guy come from the shower to the thing like, yo,
Yeah.
he's not put. He just put on his jeans and no
Right.
drawers. Like, what type
No,
of
that's
shit
a
is
weird
that?
move.
just jumping in his
Going
jeans.
commando?
Like,
I hate
I've said
I
it a
hate
million
guys in the
times.
locker rooms that are confident dick dudes.
Yeah, because I'm not.
I hate
Comfort
it.
level they some guys have in the gym locker, they make it their apartment.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
just parade
I'm-
around. I can't stand it.
I can't do it.
Did you see the old guy at the gas station? How comfortable he was?
Yeah. How great
see
was
that?
that?
what old guy? At the
Oh,
gas
you got to show Ali.
You got the video, Christine?
Do you know what he means?
Christine, I put it in the chat. Please bring it up.
It is.
Jay,
It
can
is
you-
a good one.
Can you get Christine to pull up the video?
It's the old country.
I mean,
It's
this
country.
this rocked my fucking. This is one of those things where I'm like, I wish I never saw it.
Oh no, I needed that in my life. This is so fucking funny.
I wish I never saw this.
His
one.
reactions are so great. I
It's-
don't want to talk about it too much because I just want Ollie's pure reaction.
It's fucking nuts.
There's so many questions that surround it. Where do you see it?
Like maybe he doesn't know where his gas is on the car?
You know what makes
just-
something funny when somebody's really ready for you to see it. He's like, no, want him to see it.
Because it's
want to see it.
It's you got it.
Christine.
It's in the text thread.
I know. I have him emailed
Jay?
so I can pull him up on here.
God damn it, Christine.
I know.
I can't be mean to Christine.
No, we can't.
She's kind of break fun.
It's a guy, old guy. So some guys at a gas
Wait, no.
station. Some guys at a gas station.
Just type in
filming
old man
and
gas
there's an
station.
old guy in the distance. And
There
then
he is,
There
there.
he is. Watch this.
Look where the nozzle is.
The old guy's at a gas station. He's jerking off.
What?
And he
I mean,
had,
first of all, look at the fucking hog on that guy.
it's a big hog.
What is old school doing with this?
He's putting the gas thing up. He's fucking himself with the gas thing.
This isn't regular.
And then he
Damn, so not regular.
then he gets
This is high grade.
Definitely unleaded.
This is high test.
That's diesel. That's diesel.
Goodness gracious, old school.
We got to take a break. God damn it.
On that note,
On that note,
I have so much more.
I'm glad I brought that into your life.
I hate I saw that.
I know.
All right, we got Ali Siddiq will be, he's going to be on tour. I Got a Story to Tell tour. The Factory in Chesterfield, Missouri on May 17th, the Taft Theater in Cincinnati, Ohio, May 18th. For tickets and all other tour dates, visit alisiddiq.com. One of the funniest guys out there
Hell
right
yeah,
now.
man.
You're so unique. So
Good seeing you, dude.
And Andy Fiore is going to be at the Rogue Island Comedy Festival May 23rd in Newport, Rhode Island. For tickets and all other tour dates, visit andyfiore.com. Big J, he's going to be all over the place. He's going to be at the Summit Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, hopefully, if he's not shitting his pants. Indiana, May 17th and 18th. Irvine Improv, June 7th and 8th. Those are all Fridays and Saturdays. For tickets and all other tour dates, bigjcomedy.com. And I'm going to be at the Stanford this weekend, New York Comedy Club. One show Friday, one show Saturday. Get your tickets. And then, of course, I'm going to be in Port Charlotte, Florida, back down on the West Coast. And then Timonium and Go See Me every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock at
could've
the
read some.
Pussycat. What?
I could have read some of these.
Yeah, go read it then, dude. I hate
You can
reading.
see Bobby every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at
Thank
the
you.
Fat Black Pussycat Lounge at the Comedy Cellar. For tickets and all other tour dates, go to punchuplive.com/Robert Kelly.
The next question he would have answered, though. Can I read it?
I mean,
Hang on one second.
yes.
This is. Does Andy look like he hates people of color?
Oh, Jesus.
Let Ali answer, because he does.
Do I? I think I'm a sweet boy.
You are a sweet boy, Andy. God, I feel. I didn't. Why would. Oh, my God.
We all dropped the ball on that one.
No, we didn't drop the ball. I didn't know there was a ball.
Yeah, I didn't realize Ali was. I didn't know.
Did you watch the video before you. Christine?
I knew what we were showing him. I didn't know he would have possibly.
you didn't QC it.
No, that's my
Yeah,
fault.
that's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to the Bonfire. I mean.
We just realized what we did.
Might as well give him a plug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's give him a plug.
Domino Effect on YouTube.
3.
It
Part
came,
three, yeah.
Domino 3 came out Mother's Day. It's already at 500,000
Ali,
views.
he's a man.
It's on YouTube right now. One of the funniest guys used to be a friend of mine.
We might not ever see him again.
He didn't even shake my hand.
He did
kinda-
wipe his hands on his shirt.
I mean-
as he left.
Kind of went out weird.
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
now you're adding shit, Jacob. Now you're
come on,
doing your
Jacob.
No, he
Jacob
was
shit.
fine. Maybe I don't.
Well, oh God.
No, I mean the
I don't
question.
like-
I felt like the question.
Well, could you, as the producer of the show, text me
didn't know what was
mid-question?
Yeah,
happening.
seriously.
Oh, you always.
I didn't know the. I
No.
don't know the questions. I
Babe.
didn't know the questions.
Lost in the Woods routine.
Who knew that it was a bad questions? Who knew the first
I
question?
didn't know the question.
Who knew that was going to be bad? Who knew that? Raise your hand if you knew
Which
the
one?
Oh, I knew
showing.
exactly what we were watching.
Who knew that it was bad to show him
I didn't.
an old white guy sticking something up his ass, jerking off? Please raise your hand. Who knew?
Yeah, come on.
Please, Christine, honest.
Yeah, we all knew.
I knew that one.
I did
Raise
not.
your fucking hand.
I'm raising
two. There's two. Two producers.
I didn't know
knew.
how to stop this.
Three.
I didn't
know he was
One,
Muslim.
2, 3 producers knew.
I didn't realize that was a video. I should have said I couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
He's a comic. He's fine.
I know he is, but still.
You don't
At
stop
the
the
last-
comedy train.
Yeah.
Well, that was that stopped the fucking train. That video stopped the train because he looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, he left immediately after, but no.
that was literally
Well,
we got.
Well, he had that was the time.
We're eating into.
I mean, he ran out.
We were having a great time.
Great guys.
And then he was like,
Hates us.
"You ever been around naked guys?" No. Why would I be? Hey, watch this.
Finger my ass. That's for love.
Right, right.
Jeez. Well, I'm sorry. He's such a funny guy. Man.
Well, can we talk about the gas nozzle now?
I mean, it was
now that the problem's gone.
wild, wild. I mean, the funny thing is that's so fucked up. The guy, when you see something like that, it's interesting.
It's very interesting because it doesn't appear he was shooting gasoline up his ass because when he takes out, there's no liquid.
Well, he's done this before because he
knows what he's doing.
He knows what he knows. Dude, a little gas always spills out. By the way.